This is my first complaint here. This charger, for one, it's short. I don't know, a foot, something like that. But this is how you charge it. In this video, I'll be sharing with you my new fitness tracker. This is what I bought after my Garmin Vivosport literally ripped. You can go check it out here if you want to see that. But this is the Fitbit Charge 4. This is not really an unboxing. I've already been wearing this for like a month or, I don't know, a couple months. But this is generally what's in the box here. I think it comes up here, something like that. And you see it's already got the green light on. It's already on. You got the, the normal stuff in the bottom. None of that you ever need. This is the small band. I have a big wrist, so that doesn't work. It's significantly different. This is where the charger goes, or is. And there's the little information thing that nobody ever reads. But here I have the charger separately. Here it is. This is my first complaint. Make this nice and fun to get back together. This is my first complaint here. This charger, for one, it's short. I don't know, a foot, something like that. But this is how you charge it. These little clamp things. Like, what? This is gonna break. If one of these breaks off, I gotta go buy another one. And it's kind of tedious to line up. You sit there and it's not on the front, and you gotta kind of push it. You gotta get it just right, and you gotta kind of jiggle. Oh, see, look, there we go. You gotta kind of jiggle it on, and it's just a pain. Like the Garmin, the one I had before, you just plugged it in, and like shoving this in a backpack, like when you're traveling or wherever you're going, this gets smushed and it can easily break. It's huge and it's just bulky. But anyways, I'll talk more about. Here's the box. Just a pretty basic box. Gives you some of the features. Some cool pictures, 7-day battery life, which is better than the Vivosport, supposedly. I'll let you know. I'll look on my email. It's nice. What I do like, one thing I do like, is you get email every time the battery is low, so then therefore I can go back and track it. I'll give you here the battery life. Oh, let's see. That was 10 days, 8 days, 3 days, 6 days. It does look like that the battery lasts longer than the Garmin, probably 5 or 6 days, maybe longer, obviously depending on how much you use it. So that is definitely a plus with this versus the Garmin. It's also bigger, so they can obviously fit a bigger battery in this for it to last longer. So that definitely helps, having this last longer than the Vivosport. For some reason it's not working when I lift my wrist up. I don't know why, but here it is. It has the replaceable bands. There's a button right there. You press that button and it comes out. Water does collect in here or here, which is kind of annoying to clean out every time. It gets wet for whatever reason. They obviously both do it, so that's a benefit to replacing the bands. These are much sturdier bands, and these are you're gonna have a harder time ripping these. The screen's bigger. It is only black and white, which is kind of annoying. The controls are a little bit different. You kind of scroll through this stuff. You can kind of pick whatever you want to put on there, and then you have a button on the side, like a capacitive touch button, where it vibrates. See if you can hear it. You probably can't hear it, but it kind of buzzes. You can make it different severities. Some of the other controls here, rather than scrolling up and down here, you can go to the left or to the right, whichever way you want to call that. Some people call this to the right or swiping left. But there's exercise, relax, timers, alarms, and you can also put, what you want here and rearrange it through the app. Brightness, sleep mode, so it doesn't wake you up. With the light, moving around, run, and you turn GPS on, bike, swim, treadmill, after workout or walk. And something I wanted to add, this was $100, so definitely more expensive than the Garmin Vivosport, but it does offer the replacement bands, and the Garmin Vivosport was 50, but now I think it's like 85, so now it's probably comparable, but from before 50, this is double, so then you can kind of weigh out, do I replace the Garmin every year or whatever if you like it better, and then it would still be, well, I mean, it depends on how long you have it, and whether how long this is going to last. But the color screen, there definitely is some pros and cons to this one versus the Garmin. It does have the GPS, which is why I bought it. There's not as many with GPS built in. It's something I just want. It is bigger on my wrist in terms of the size. Let's see here. It just takes up more room. It doesn't stick as well, which can be good and bad. So and I'll show you the app here. Here's the app. Let's see, can you guys see that? This is today. Oh wait, hold on. This is today. You can kind of rearrange this stuff. So I want this over here. That's kind of nice to do, nice and easy. Zone, minutes, steps, floors, miles, calories, heart rate, water, days of exercise, sleep, blah blah blah. You can kind of pick and choose like what you want, like you hold it, what you want where. It is a nice app. I will say I do like the Garmin app better. It looks cooler, the stuff is more colorful, it's laid out better, and the water, when you track the water, which I don't know why, but I like doing as of the last year or so, on this, I can't tell when the last time I added water. So like if I forgot to do one, it doesn't give me a time. With the Garmin, and this is really nitpicking, it would say like, oh, the last time you added water was 5:10 or whatever, so that's 20 minutes ago, so I can give a better idea. And then I can go by days here, obviously. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. Yeah, there we go. So not as, I would say it definitely took some getting used to with this app, more so than the other ones. They do have, let's see, here's the different clock faces. So there's different ones you can pick through, which this is nice. There's a lot more options that I remember for the Garmin, but it is a shame that they are all black and white. Yeah, see, here's how you add all the stuff to it. And then these are, I guess, the third-party apps that you, oh no, that's just the apps on the screen. See, look, this doesn't, it normally would do it. I need to figure out why that's not working. Alarms, you can do connect your wallet, your Fitbit wallet, like your credit card up to it, and scan it, which I don't think you could do with the Garmin, which is not, I don't use that, but for some people they do. And you can change the goals. Obviously they have a Fitbit Premium where you can have more stuff, health metrics, which I think is unnecessary. $10 a month. It's kind of ridiculous, but some people are into that. Yes, so you can add stuff, add your goals, how many steps you want to do, stuff like that. And so relatively easy. I'm trying to find here. There's some. They have badges. Yeah, and see, this premium takes up the corner. Like my 4 options, one of them is for me to get premium, which I get they're trying to sell stuff, but it's a little annoying. They could have put something else there. Here we go. So this is my profile. This shows you badges. So my top badges. Oh, here we go. Badge collection. So you can scroll through, look at your different badges, and it emails you them. It keeps track through your goals. You can change your personal stuff. Obviously. Never tried this. No, that's premium. And you can connect with other people, I guess, with the app. So there it is. There's the Fitbit app, and there is my Fitbit Charge 4. I'll have a comparison video coming up to directly compare them to each other, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.